Hi guys, so we're filming our last episode, which is exiting the wilderness season. I feel like we are moving from Egypt to Canaan, and I'm going to use that a metaphor throughout this video. So Karibu Sana if you're new. My name is Beatrice Chow. Welcome. Here we talk about faith and a lot of Christianity in here. So Karibu if you're in for it. So my first point is definitely not rushing the process, because if we look at the journey from how the Israelites behaved from Egypt to Canaan, there was a lot of complaining. There was a lot like they want to get to Canaan now, and through that complaining and through that worshiping other gods, they delayed the process to 40 years. And so my analogy is, or my thinking is, if you complain a lot through the process, if you're there thinking that, okay, why is it not happening for me, why is it taking too long, the thing is, like, you are delaying the process. It's like you're doing yourself a disfavor, because things are supposed to happen easily for you, but because you're complaining, it's going to take a lot of time for it to come true. Okay. So my next point is to recognize the season has ended. I feel like a lot of times we come to the end of the season, and because we're so used to whatever has been happening to us, we stay there, and we prolong the season even longer. We're just like, okay, things are not moving for me, but it's for you to make an effort to move. I'm sorry guys. Poleni. Sorry guys, there are a lot of noises outside. Yeah, so I feel like we need to recognize when the seasons have ended. Like, when the season have ended, you're just going to see signs, and when you see things start working for you, you need to also ramp it up. You need to move. Okay. So my next point is to give thanks. Like, Thanksgiving is very important. Like, God has taken you. For now, we are finalizing the year. I feel like it's a period where we need to just say, God, thank you for taking us through January to December. It's the same way. Like, God has taken you through that season that you're in to now a season where you can see light. I feel like it's just worth it to even however you want to say thank you. Maybe you want to seclude some days just for God. Maybe you want to give sacrifice just to say thank you. Maybe you just want to bless someone else in a way to just say, God, thank you. So whichever way that you want to say thank you, I feel like. And listen, today, this is very random by the way. Today I just woke up and I read Psalm 54:6, and I feel like God was just prompting me to offer sacrifice to him. And so I can't say much about it because things have not happened yet, so I don't want to speak before it actually happens. But Psalms 54:6 is just God asking you, like, I need a sacrifice from you. And it was very random. I was in my prayer, and then Psalms 54:6 appeared, and when I read about it, it's like, offer a sacrifice out of free will. So yeah. So if God has taken you through all the seasons, I feel like it's only befitting if you just say, God, thank you. My other point is to look at the season and look at what lessons can you take from it, because and did you run the race well? Like, is there something that you think that you will change while you're going through the season? Are there people that you messed up? Because I feel like we're humans, when things are not going good for us, sometimes we can take it out on other people. So I feel like confession is definitely something that we need to practice, and just looking at, okay, kuna mtu nimekosea throughout this season. You go to those people and you be like, you know what, I wasn't in my best moment then, but I apologize for what I said to you or for what I did to you. yeah, I feel like we take like um we take forgiveness, like asking for forgiveness, very like casually. And you know, the thing is, I've listened to a lot of preachers saying this, the first step to coming to God. And that's why when you say this prayer of coming to God, of salvation rather, you're asked to confess of your sins. And so I feel like if you're exiting from that season to this season, you need to like, God, I'm sorry for what I did, but I'm coming to you right now. Like, I want to give myself to you fully. Yeah. I've said this before on our previous episode. I feel like it's not a must, guys. You can end this season with a fast if you're in a position to. Just to, I feel like fasting fastens things. So if you're ending a season and stepping into a new season, and if you fast, it will only fasten the good things for you. It will only fasten the things that God has in store for you. So definitely, I highly suggest ending it with a fast. But it's something that, of course, you have to ask God, like, for more guidance and just for more direction. And only if you're in a position to. If you're breastfeeding, maybe do not engage. Maybe if you're under medication, do not engage also. Yeah. And just know God will make a way for you. If you're not there yet, just know God will make a way for you. The fact that He made a way, He parted the sea for the Israelites to pass, He will make a way for you. Like, He is a very generous God, He is a very forgiving God, and He will create a way for you. Like, God is very patient, He will wait for you to come to Him. So if you're not ready, just, I don't know, take your time. Yeah. And if you're going through that season, just engage in all the episodes that we've been talking about, and maybe it's going to help you throughout this journey. Guys, we come at the end of this episode, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much. If you've watched this episode, like from episode 1 to this episode, just give me like a thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Please subscribe, share, like if this video was helpful to you. I'll see you on my next one, guys. Bye. Thank you so much. And let me know what kind of series do you want me to film next as we begin the year, or what kind of video do you want more expounding on, yeah, I'd be happy to do it if I'm in a position to. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye. Love you. And Happy New Year, guys.